Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are just going to talk about my ride or die makeup, the stuff I have been reaching for the most the month of March. I almost said February. We don't want to talk about that. It's March. So before we get started, make sure that if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, you do so you don't miss out on my big giveaway that we're going to do at 100 subscribers. So let's get right into it. These are the things that I have been reaching for the most this month. And a couple of them are new to me and some of them are things that you're going to be like, shut up, Amanda. I don't want to hear about that anymore. So, too bad. I'm going to talk about it anyways. So I have been using my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills a lot lately. And it still seems like I can't even make like a dent in this bad boy. So this is my challenge to myself. I'm going to keep using this all the time because you know what? When you really think about when I think about how much eyeshadow I actually wear, I like these colors. And that's pretty much it. Like even like my Wet n Wild, like I put this one in here too. This one I love as well because it has the nice cranberry tones and the same kind of deal as this one. So I've been using these a lot. These are really nice. If you really want a high-end palette, I would go for this. If you want a cheaper dupe, like it's like a dupe, it's not really. You want to check into these Wet n Wild palettes. This isn't the one that matches this one the best, but there are some similarities. Next up, let's just stick with eyeshadow. Everyone knows I talk about this eyeshadow all the time. This is my CoverGirl True Naked The Nudes palette. It's very pigmented. I can't complain. It's very nice. It sits, you can't even see that, sorry. So it sits really nice on the skin. I really like it. It doesn't crease. It does not bother me. I have no issues with this product at all. This is my favorite eyeshadow. Probably heard me talk about that one about a million times too. This is something that's new to me, but it's something I'm enjoying. This is my Rimmel. This is my Magnifies Smoke Edition. I got this on sale. It's an older, like it was released a while ago, but I was kind of had my eye on it just because some of the shades in here are like they're a little bit more on the cool tone side that I'm used to, but I really like this plum shade. It's really pretty. And I have been playing around with this a lot over the last few weeks, and I'm actually really excited about it. I do like it a lot. So I think we're almost past eyeshadows. At first I was like, before I sat down to videotape this, I was like, I don't have enough eyeshadows, and I like freaked out. Well, turns out that I'm crazy, and there's more eyeshadows than I thought, but that's okay. So for anyone who hasn't seen my Shop Miss A haul or my Shop Miss A first impressions, please go check that out because these eyeshadows and this highlighter are just so freaking good. And guess what, guys? They were only $1 each. So I have 3 shades here. These are the AOA Studio Velour eyeshadows. So this one is in the shade Virgin. This one is in the shade Lucky, and then this one is in the shade Lucky Star. So these 3 are awesome. This is also a highlight. It's very funny because the consistency between the highlight and the eyeshadows is very different, which I was surprised about, but I'm loving them. So they're like mousse, they're like a mousse kind of highlight, and they're wet, but then they dry down really like they're like a powder. So it's really nice. Like I really like them. You will probably see me in a lot of other videos put these on. In my opinion, for $1, you can't really go wrong. I'm gonna pick up some different shades. So moving on, let's get into highlights. So these are 2 highlights that I've been reaching for more and more this month that I'm actually quite surprised about. The first one came from Shop Miss A, and at first I was like, no way, I'm not gonna find anything that's gonna be like mind-blowing. But this one, I'm just kind of impressed with the packaging, to be honest. So it's Muse Cosmetics. It's decent sized pan. I will swatch it for you. I think actually this is so similar to the e.l.f. highlights. It's like ridiculous. So we're just gonna like look at that pigment. Oh, it is a little, it can be a little crumbly if you're not careful. I obviously took too much on. So it's just a nice, there you go. Sorry. And then this is the best part. This is honestly the only reason why I'm so excited about this. It has a flippin' mirror in it, and it was $1. And I'm not wearing this one today, but it's so like icy and just like, it's such a nice highlight. And I'm like, it was $1. Like $1. So that's my update. I could have reached for like my NARS highlighters all month and I didn't. I went for that one. So I'm really excited about that. And I've only had it for like a week and I've used it consistently, like enough that I can say I really like this product. Next up, I have been using this, which I said I was going to in a previous video, my Pretty Vulgar highlighter. I do not like the packaging on this at all. It's very flimsy. Other than that, I can get on board. It's really nice. It's what I'm wearing on my face today. It's got just a nice, like a pinky undertone, and it just sits on the skin really nice. It blends so well. It's ridiculous. So I got this in a BoxyCharm. So, and that's what I love about my subscription boxes is I get stuff and I keep trying new things and then I can really like tell you what worked for me and what didn't. Okay, so that is all I have for highlight. So we're just going to move on. I do have 2 new foundations that I'm using this month because I know I really want to get out of my habit of using my Maybelline. So I've kind of put that to the side and I wanted to try some new stuff. So I did pick up the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 hour wear. This is their breathable foundation. I do like it. It's very light, which is what I like. I'm not so sure I love this, but I get the idea of this. Like it has, like, between the 2 foundations I'm going to show you, I like this formula better. And that's because it does sit on the skin a lot nicer. It is a much more breathable formula. I don't love anything too full coverage, just because I really just want to cancel out all the crap on my face. Like right now, I'm okay with that it's a little bit more full coverage because I am wearing this one, but I really am enjoying this. So you will see me put this to the test a little bit more, and I'll let you know in another video sort of what my real final thoughts are. As a first impression for using this for about 2 weeks now, I am impressed with it. And I probably will get it again, but because I'm trying so many things out, I don't want anything to go bad. Next up for a foundation is the Hard Candy Camouflage Full Coverage Foundation. I just found this. I was at Walmart and I was like, what? What is this? So it's the same, but this is a much thicker consistency. It's like, it reminds me of like Tarte Shape Tape almost. Like, it's kind of thick. But it does provide a lot of coverage, which I do like. The only thing is I don't know if it was the primer I used today or what, but I find it settling into like some fine lines around here. So that's something I just need to keep playing around with and sort of see if I can fix that up on my own. So I'm going to wipe off the makeup that's on my hands and I'm going to keep going. So those are the 2 foundations I've been trying a lot. Well, not a lot. They're new to me. So we're going to keep trying them. Next, see, I'm doing this in weird order. Okay, I only really have one bronzer that I have been loving all month, and that's this one. This is my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm not finding anything I like more. Comment down below if you have another one that is similar to this that you love. For example, I want to love, oh, it's just the mini one. I want to love my NARS Laguna bronzer, but no matter what I do, I'm just not as happy. So let me know in the comments below if there's a similar product that you like that is close to this, because that's the one thing I don't have a lot of is bronzers, because I stick with what I know, and I know I like that one. So I really only used one concealer this month because I really didn't use a lot of concealer. So I used my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Instant Dark Circle Eraser, whatever it's called, in the shade Light. So I've been using this a lot. You can see that's what it's such a weird like packaging, except it goes down as you go down. So that's pretty cool. Now mascaras, I have a few of what I've been using the most this month. So there's 3. The first one is what I'm wearing on my lashes right now. This is the Essence Volume Hero. I really like it. Actually, I'm using the Smashbox primer with it right now, and I'm really loving the effects. I'm not good at putting on fake lashes at all, and I don't really want to, so I'm not going to. I have them to practice to see if maybe I can figure it out, but I haven't figured it out yet. So until then, I'm very happy with my eyelashes. They're quite long. They curl easily. I'm satisfied. Next up is my Milk Kush foundation. Let's take that back. Okay, my Milk Kush mascara. I do like this. I bought this size maybe a month ago. I've been reaching for it a lot. I like the wand. I like the consistency. I'm not getting any smudging underneath when I do wear it, so I am very happy with that. This is something I did buy on my, like I just bought it on a whim just to try it, and I'm happy with it. Sorry. Next up is my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I got this in my BoxyCharm a few months ago. I've just been really putting it to the test to see how I like it. I'm not wearing it today, but I will say I do like this. It is very similar to my Lash Paradise. The only thing is, this one I find like it's a little bit wetter, and so it just extends a little bit more than the Lash Paradise. But for price wise, I'm going to use this, but I don't ever think I'll repurchase it. Like I don't want to say I'll never repurchase it because I might change my mind. But as of right now, I probably won't repurchase, but you might see me use this a lot because I've been enjoying it. But I also enjoy this one. And this one was $5. So you got to kind of look at it that way. All right. Okay. And just so everyone knows, this is stuff like I have been collecting my makeup collection for years before I ever started YouTube. So I didn't just go out and like buy a whole bunch of stuff. These are things that I've had. Some of it's new, some of it's not. For the most part, I have cleared out my collection a lot, but like I have a lot of stuff. I'm so sorry. Like this pile is just, it's not getting smaller. So this is something I've been using more. It's a cool little tool. It's just an e.l.f. facial massager. I'm not really sure. I think you're supposed to do it like this. Honestly, sometimes I just sit here and I know it just increases blood flow. Whatever it's supposed to do, I have no idea. I just like it. And it's kind of nice feeling because it's spiky and you just kind of rub it. Use this little back massager. I'm just kidding. So, sorry about that. Next up, I do enjoy some lip products from Young Living. I've been using these a lot. This is the lip scrub. This is their lip balm, just stuff I like. And you know what? To be honest, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I am going to stop with my 2 favorite lip products for the month, which is obviously my Rimmel by Kate, my number 8, and then my Brunch Babe from Deck of Scarlet. And of course, I always use my Essence lip liner because I love it so much. I'm wearing it today. It's just so nice. $2.99 Canadian. You can't go wrong. So those are really my go-to products. I don't really want to talk about primers because I'm still playing around with what my favorite primers are. But I can tell you that I have been using my Dr. Brandt still. So that's one that I have been using. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on future videos. I'm so happy you came and hung out with me today. I can't wait to see you in my next video. And I will see you later. Bye.